on, everyone? My name's David. I'm building this Gs300 1Jzgte Vvti R154 swap. We're using it for drifting, however, also using it to just get around town, have fun, cruise with the boys. I'm doing this channel to show you guys that it's really not that difficult to get into this stuff. I've never done any of it in my entire life. I've done little things here and there, changed my own oil, change a spare tire, nothing that serious. I wish I would have started from the beginning filming, because I've pulled the motor already, I've dropped the drive shaft, the exhaust is gone, tranny's out, and I'm starting to tidy up the bay to be painted and shaved. Everything that I'm doing with this car, it's being built in either this garage or a friend's garage. The car was originally white, but we painted it in my friend's garage. Alright, quick garage overview so you can see what I'm working with. It's a two-car garage. I have my car on one side, all the housing stuff on the other. All my toolboxes, motor, anything else on this side. Alright, I know it looks like a complete disaster, but it's just the process. I've pulled the motor, I've pulled the trans, I've started cleaning the subframe. You can see I've marked a bunch of holes that I won't need because I'm routing the harness behind the fender and behind the firewall. I'm from Florida, so there's really no need for a heater core. I'm deleting that as well. However, I will be retaining AC. There's absolutely no way I'll get rid of that. I don't care if I'm racing or drifting. While I'm on grid, I will have the AC on. I'll stay with the added weight. It's not an issue. There's going to be a Chase Bay brake booster delete here, and I'm going to purchase some hard lines to route them behind everything. From factory, you have a big old brake booster, and then you have your ABS as well. The factory brake lines run all along the firewall and end up here. I want it as clean as possible. There's probably not going to be many other times I'm going to have this motor pulled unless I blow it. So might as well take advantage of the stuff's out. If you come here, I have labeled everything to make my life easy. I will go through this harness. I'll record that as well. I'll go through this harness, see what I need, what I don't need. That took me like 8 months to source too, by the way. Genuine Ganadors for an Aristo. Not easy to find stateside. I'm going to show you the interior. It's a complete disaster, much like the rest of the car. Maybe a month ago this thing was well put together. You can see here I have the GK Tech hidden reservoir, which I'll be routing the brake lines through this hole right here. You can see this huge hard line. I have the Serial 9 dual caliper kit that I will be installing in the rear. I'll show you guys that as well. I've spent a lot of time and money on this interior. I'm a huge advocate for keeping full interior. I do not like gutted interior unless that's just your style then, and if it is, by all means do it. It's not my style though. I have the dark wood grain, and then we had the door inserts and the headliner covered in suede. We had it done at a professional shop out here. You can see here, normally the black interior comes with a, I believe it's a gray headliner. To me, it looks significantly better. All black, everything all black. I plan on retaining all my seats as well. Obviously, I have a bride seat. We're gonna keep the factory rear seats, and then I will be putting another bucket seat for the passenger. We have our 1Jzgte Vvti, of course. I like the Vvti. The reason I went 1Jzgte Vvti is merely for the sound. I think it's the best sounding inline six, and maybe to do something a little different. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to the homies.